Loyalty comes at a price. True loyalty is showed in your attitude. When my bishop enters the church and I'm seated, I stand up. It's not an issue of age. It's not age issue. The first thing that will test your loyalty to your institution and your leader is offenses. Offenses kill. It killed Judas. It killed John the Baptist. Jesus said, blessed are those who are not offended in me. And that was when the disciples of John the Baptist came. Because John the Baptist, this is his cousin, and he's in prison, and Jesus hasn't come to visit him. He's upset. Otherwise, how could he say, go and find out whether he's the one? Are you not the one who prayed for him in River Jordan? But the guy is offended. He lost his head. I watch offense with an eagle eye. Bishop James, it's difficult. I am intentional about it. Opportunity for offense exists every day in the work. Guard your heart with all diligence. Don't let anybody bring offense. Offense killed Ahithophel. The wisest man. How wise are you? He said, when you are going to church and you see Ahithophel, go home. Go home. Go home. If you hear Ahithophel speak, that is heaven. He was offended and he died. If anything can kill you in ministry, it's offense. The dress your leaders wear can create offense. The place they stay can create offense. Their children can create offense. They are married. Everything about leadership creates offense. Guard your heart. 200 people followed Absalom who didn't know what was in his mind. Be careful when you are following people. In Nigeria, say mumu. They followed him mumutious. They followed him and they didn't know Absalom was a rebel. And they would have died for nothing. Be careful when people begin to talk about the system, complain about something, they have their own offense. And they may offload it on you and take you to an early grave. Number 2, blessings. Oh my God, my God, my God. My God, I don't know who you are until you are blessed. You are sitting down quietly like this. I don't know you. It is because of something that is not in your pocket. That's why you are quiet like this. Blessing makes a man change. Blessing can create disloyalty in you. Particularly when the anointing begins. Anointing is a blessing. I've been there. Jericho hour. 5,000-6,000 people every Thursday. It's not easy to handle. You say, Bishop, how did you manage it? You need the grace of God. Because you must understand, you work in a system. You cannot put yourself above the system. For some of you, if you had the opportunity, I'm sure there are people asking, why didn't you break away? I said, that's not the will of God. The fact that God has given you a gift in the church doesn't mean you should take it out. Everywhere I go around the world, because people were coming from Pakistan, people were coming from England, people were coming from many parts of the world. 97. Huge. Biggest daytime prayer in the whole Ghana. How do you handle it? Submission to authority. Many young pastors today, they would have broken away. When the anointing comes, now your pastor can't control you. They called to a meeting, said, you are not coming. He said, sit down. So I won't sit down. I won't sit down. Now your working has changed. You're sharing again. We are waiting on God. Now, you know, rich people have a way they laugh. I mean, anointed people have a way they laugh. Now they invite you to meeting, you are not coming again. When your pastor calls you, don't return the call. Yes, I've seen things. Bishop, hear me. You are sitting down like this. Some anointing fall on you, blessing. You will change. You don't return your pastor's call. How dare you? The God who gave you the gift can take it. Would you continue to respect Al Jazeera has been to Jericho. BBC has been to Jericho. I'm still here. To the glory of God. Number 3, waiting. It killed Adonijah and killed Absalom. If you ever come to me and say you want me to ordain you, I suspend you 3 years. It's my policy. In our church, I know you are not qualified. There are people when they tell me, I know they are qualified. God can use waiting to test your loyalty. Your leader says, wait. I cannot move you here now. I cannot give you this now. You say, no, I'm not going to agree. Waiting with this. Waiting. Say, you want to marry this year? Say, no, I'm your pastor. You marry next year. No, it's better to marry than to bend. Yes, she. Nothing proves disloyalty like waiting. You want pastor to take you to another church? He said, wait. You want to be promoted? He said, wait. You go to his office. He said, he will see you in the evening. That can create offense. And Bishop this day, Pastor this day doesn't have time. Now he has become a big man. If I go to my head bishop and he said he's engaged, I don't get offended. I go. He said, James. The other day he told me, he said, James, I don't want you coming to sit here. I don't like it. Be in the office when I'm ready. I'll send for you. I don't want to come and sit with everybody here. It's not good. That's an honor to me. So I sit in my office. When he's ready, he will call me. That somebody come. Then your chest. Just now, your turn has come. You swell up like an ostrich. You're angry. And some of you are upset about all kinds of non-essentials. And it chokes the anointing. Waiting. Hear me well. If you're a young pastor, waiting is one way that can destroy the oil. Wait, because God works with time. If God speaks through your leader, he says, wait for this, for that. I'll let you go. Wait, I'll promote you next year. Wait, you preach next week. Life is about waiting. Wait. Inability to wait can disqualify you. And finally, affliction. Some things can happen to you that don't make sense. You are serving God well. You are paying your tithe. You are faithful. And something is not going well. Affliction. You can't wrap your head around it. I'm going to church. I'm obeying leadership. And something is not clicking. Affliction can test your loyalty. You feel like leaving the ministry. You feel like leaving the marriage. You've come to a dead end.